this back where I had it. We're playing Pokemon Shield Draft Challenge. I can't control my own team, and we're about to finish the game. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's start this stream off right with a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, we love you so much, and we're so grateful for all that you do. We pray that you bless this stream. Please be with those that are in need of you this morning, those that are sick, those that are grieving, those that are just going through it in so many different ways. We pray that you just be with them and take care of them. Pray that this might be a blessing and encouragement to those who find it. We love you, thank you, and ask you in Christ's name. Amen. Alright, so we are wrapping this game up today, you guys. This is going to be it. The grand finale of Pokemon Shield Draft Challenge. The thing is, I just want to let you guys know, I am dog tired. I am, and I'm so sorry, but I am so tired. Thursday went on for like 4 days for me. It felt like Groundhog Day. It was so much. It was a great day. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, but I'm beat. It's almost like you party too late, and you wake up the next morning, you're exhausted. It's kind of how it feels, because strength training day, workout yesterday, I got to work out with the wife for the first time. That's so much fun. So I loved that. But then after that, I had a full day's worth of work, editing shorts and writing Sunday school lessons, and just a full day's worth of work. And then got done with that, and then we left to go school shopping. So the kids got new clothes, we got all their school supplies for the next year, and we didn't get home until 9:15. We went to 1, 2, 3 different stores. Yeah, 3 different stores. Then we went to get dinner. Then we went to a 4th store. Didn't get home, left there, and then went to like a kind of an ice cream place. And then we went home and didn't get home until 9:15. I was so exhausted. We finally got home, and then of course once you get home, there's still stuff to do. You got to unpack everything, and you got to take care of the dog, and you got all this stuff to do. So I didn't go to bed. It was like midnight. I went to bed after having been so busy all day long. I am just beat, y'all. I am so tired. But I am going to do my best to bring the energy for you guys. It'll be a fun stream. We're going to wrap things up. I'm going to do my best to do this deathless, because I've been watching some guys on stream, and they've been doing this thing where they play the older games, and Fire Red or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What else is it? The remake of Gen 3. Why is my brain lagging? What is happening to me right now? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Had to go back to, okay, what were the videos I first started watching with Shady? Yeah, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And then Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl. Gen 5, Black and White, Black 2, White 2. All of those games where they'll do a hardcore Nuzlocke, you can't heal in battle, all this kind of stuff. I don't think I'd do a hardcore Nuzlocke, but maybe a Nuzlocke. So I'm watching them do it, and they, instead of grinding for endless hours, they just code or put a cheat code in, or somehow to put infinite rare candies in, and they only use the rare candies to a level cap. So they do a level cap to the gym leader. I don't even think I'd do that much. I think I would use rare candies to get everybody on level with my highest member of my team. Ad break coming in. First ad break of the stream. So that's, I think, what I would do. is like I get a starter at level 5, right? I go and get my encounter on Route 1, get my encounter over to the left of Radiant City. I get those 2 encounters, and I use the rare candies to get those guys to level 5. Right? I'll go get my encounter in Forest, and I get that guy to level 5. You know? And then I do the trainer battles. Whatever. You get everybody up to the same level, and then we go do the gym battle. I think that's what I would do. Instead of grinding, I would just shoot candies, right? Because it's just a time sink, right? If your guy's level 5, you can stay on Route 1 and fight level 2 Pidgeys all day long and not have any risk of anybody fainting. And you could do that. It might take you 3 or 4 days, but you could do that, right? It's just a time sink. So, like, the only time you ever lose somebody in grinding is when you're, like, being impatient. You're trying to hurry up and get higher levels by battling higher level Pokemon, taking a bigger risk. But if you were willing to take the time, right, it wouldn't be a problem at all. So I am considering that, but, like, with a level cap. I probably wouldn't do, like I said, I wouldn't do a hardcore Nuzlocke, but I might do a Nuzlocke with a level cap. That might be fun. But I'm kind of seeing, like, I'm going to do these battles. If I can do all these battles deathless, like, we couldn't do the deathless battles yesterday, so that kind of makes me hesitant to do a Nuzlocke. But I'm thinking, like, we could do, like, this. We could do a draft challenge in, like, Pokemon Fire Red. And you guys name all of my team members, whatever. Like a Nuzlocke? Yeah, there's 10 routes, but there's other areas too. So, like, in the wild areas, each zone is like a different area. So you can get all of those encounters. And, like, some of those routes have, like, 3 different areas in that route. So each of those areas you can consider a different area. So there's a few encounters. We've got quite a few team changes from this draft challenge because of that. So ad break only has 10 seconds left. All right, let's get into the game. Ad break's over. Ugh. All right, you guys, time to definitely, surely fight the champion. I'm sure nothing is going to happen to interrupt this battle. We're going to come in here and fight the champion. Yes, sir, that's exactly what's going to happen. There he is, ready for our battle. That's definitely going to happen. With his super heavy cape, the tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. I really don't care what any of them think. I'd be perfectly happy battling you in an empty stadium, brother. I'm not here for the people. Here we go. Definitely, surely going to have this battle now. We turn around. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? Nothing. There's nothing on the big screen right now. We can look at that for 10 days. Nothing's happening. What are you guys talking about? Why did they do this? Where they were like, wait, hold on. What's on the big screen? And then put nothing on the big screen. Why did they do this? Unskippable cutscene. Nice. You okay?
The vacuum.
You need the vacuum for what? Does it hurt? Okay. He said no, by the way. Lee, Strange Matthew 3. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve a problem 1,000 years into the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, Leon. Because I'm coming for your crown, baby. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I... Oh, shut up. You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That thing, that's that thing where the sky went all dark once ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? The Statue of the Hero? Okay, I've lost interest. Super long conversation. Holy beans, there's still more. Hey, Mom. You're like, bye, children. Enjoy, fighting against the darkness and trying to save the world. We're going to stay here and watch TV. You like a nice cuppa? We're like over here fighting for our lives. They're like, hope they're doing all right.
I'm back. I'm just drinking tea. Right now.
I don't want it. I don't want it. It's a mana. There we go, baby. Life orb.
Doesn't even do like
Oh, it boosts my attack power by a lot.
Oh, well, I catch that too.
Yeah, but also...
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I accidentally made spoilers.
Oh, baby, we're not playing this for the first time.
Yeah, it's just...
You just don't need to worry about spoilers for this game.
Oh. How many times that character I just saw is walking on feet?
No, but Life Orb, it does boost your power by a lot, but it does some damage to the Pokemon using it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know which way to go. That's a trap. Smoke ball. Okay. And dialogue time. It's Dialogue the video game. Da 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 da, spamming A and clicking buttons. Which I guess is every video game, but It's the shield. And his sword friend behind him. Greeld. Lord. Like shield and sword, but they can't quite say shield and sword because that would be just like human dialogue, and they're trying to be animals a little bit, kind of. They really are here. It's the shield Pokemon and his sword friend behind him. The fog. Fog is thick as pea soup. Dark fog is thick as peanut butter. You mean pea soup. You eat what you like, and I'll eat what I like. Who like pea soup? Nobody's eating pea soup. And why did you say pea soup? I like peanut butter. That's good and thick. Would you take a look at that, Strange Matthew 3? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place is definitely full of something I didn't read because I clicked too fast. Something. We don't have to fight them, right? No, we don't fight them. That's post-game, I think. Maybe. It depends on how long it takes me to beat the game. See that, Strange Matthew 3? The sword and the shield. Take one. Okay. Obtained a rusted shield. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere, so it seems like we're on our own if we want to help Lee. Okay. Can I, like, fast travel out of this place? That's Motostoke. That's not the right one. You can't call a flying taxi to where you are now. You can't call a flying taxi. Fine. Whoa, he vanished, chat. You can't call a flying taxi to where you are. Fine. Whatever. I want you to stupid taxi anyways. I'm gonna run into Pokemon and I'm gonna be so annoyed by it because the camera, I can't see what's in front of me. I just want to leave. I said, set me free. Okay, for real now. Can I please see? Like, it's a real cool close-up of my character, but can I see where I'm going, please? This sucks. Because you know what they're gonna do. No, 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 no. We made it. Why make it so I can't fly out of here? That's the thing that bugs me. That was all bloody unnecessary.
Forest.
Lots of things are in the forest. People build houses in the forest. It's so much dialogue. Like, they wrote a movie. Like, really and truly, like, we've been playing for 20 minutes, have not battled a single Pokemon. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if the other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what's causing Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too. But who knows what's going on? Oh, he lost. He lost and he's crying. That's what's happening. Really, you think so? Oh, I know this guy. Well, that kind of stinks. Yeah, it does. I'll take care of it. All right, let's prep for Chairman Rose. So he's leading with an Escavalier that is easily dealt with by our Salazzle. His Ferrothorn also easily dealt with by our Salazzle. Berserker, straight steel type. It's got Iron Head, Screech, Shadow Claw, and Throat Chop. I don't think any of those things are super dangerous to Salazzle. That's fine. Kling Clang. Gear Grind, Shift Gear, Wild Charge, and Assurance. I think that'll be fine too. The only thing that I think Salazzle won't be able to handle is the Copperajah, because it's got high horsepower, it'll Gigantamax and use Max Quake. Does Haunter have Levitate? Yes, it does. So, my plan, I stay in with the Salazzle as he goes for the Max Quake. I swap into Haunter. Because he's got Levitate, it shouldn't do anything to us, and that wastes one of his turns. What moves does Haunter have? Destiny Bond doesn't work with Gigantamax Pokemon, otherwise I'd go for a Destiny Bond. I think from there, what is he going to use? He's going to use maybe like G-Max Steel Surge with his Heavy Slam or Iron Head. And then who do we swap in from there? What resists Steel? I might not have anything that resists Steel.
I would say Dreadnought, but
In Pokemon, Steel-type moves deal not very effective damage to 4 specific types: Fire, Water, Electric, and Steel itself. We have Fire, but it's also Poison, so that's going to be neutral damage. Water is Dreadnought. So maybe Dreadnought. Maybe we swap into Dreadnought. He's bulky. That's 2 turns there. What's he going to use on Dreadnought? We might be able to just stay in on Dreadnought and then waste his last bit of turns and then go into
Max,
like Malamar maybe. Go into Malamar, Dynamax, you go for the punching moves. Depending on how healthy Salazzle is at that point. I don't want to give Salazzle Life Orb because we're not really bulky enough for that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're going to sweep with Salazzle, and then we'll shenanigans our way through the Copperajah. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day? Of course. Boy, they love chatting. Look at all this dialogue somebody wrote. Spent countless hours trying to think of what Chairman Rose would say in this moment. The music is pretty fire. That's some pretty epic music right there. I came prepared, brother man. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. Pretty sure we one-shot. It's ×4. It's stab. Yeah. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? What? That's not fair. He's better than me. What? We outspeed the Kling Klang. Do we one-shot it? This thing's kind of bulky. We do one-shot it though. That bodes well for the rest of his team. About to send in Berserker. If we one-shot a Kling Klang, we one-shot a Berserker for sure. Dude, Salazzle is just wiping his entire team. No problem. Haunter level 57. Ferrothorn.
I usually put the video on the TV.
Yeah, I can't swap it over. Oh, I did swap it over, didn't I?
Hey, one shot that one too.
And the Ferrothorn's down also. That's wild. You guys, we're just... This is just not even fair. Heavy Slam, Iron Head, High Horsepower, and Zen Headbutt on the Kaparaja. We're going to choose to stay in. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. So while he goes for his Max Quake, I'm going to swap into Haunter with Levitate. They'll waste one of his Dynamax turns. I'll show you a move so hard that it'll do something. I didn't read it. Didn't read it. Uh-oh, it doesn't affect me. Now we go into Dreadnought. We eat up the Max Steel Spike. Or Steel Surge. It's not Steel Spike, it's Steel Surge, because it's Kaparaja G-Max. Max Mind Storm. Oh, because I'm Poison type. Battlefield got weird. See if we can get some damage off. Probably Liquidation. Maybe we can lower his defense. I don't have anything he's weak to. We'll just hit him with a Liquidation. Morning, baby. Here's the Max Steel Surge, right? Oh no, that's the ground type move. Should have seen that coming. And the problem is the special defense just rose. So we'll go into Salazzle. And then he'll go small. And that's game, baby.
Who goes first?
Doesn't matter. I'm Dynamaxed, and he's just like a normal guy. He has high horsepower, but it's not going to one-shot me. I outspeed him, though, so I'm going to hit him with a super powerful fire attack that he won't survive. This one-shots. Yeah.
That tactical move.
I caught his house on fire. It was really just not fair. So Lazo level 61, Malamar level 59. We defeated Marco Cosmos Rose. I've forgotten how great battles are. It's been so long since I battled. Most impressive, Strange Matthew 3. I wouldn't expect any less from blah 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 boring grown-up stuff, and I'm terribly sorry. In order to solve the energy crisis, something about the chairman. I saw the word night and the word speechless, and that's about all. Boy, they talk a lot. Today you can use an Elite TM on Dialga or Palkia in their origin forms to get an attack with their adventure effect. You can't normally do that? Alright.
That's the point.
Isn't that the point of an Elite TM, though? I remember healing myself up this because I was like, I don't want to go into this next battle and not, you know, have a fully fledged out team. And then I came over here and Hop was like, let me heal your team. Oh. Never mind. I'm remembering incorrectly. Okay, so next up is Eternatus.
What diversion of him?
So, Poison Dragon, he's got Cross Poison Dragon, Pulse Flamethrower, and Dynamax Cannon. I feel like Beartic is a fairly obvious counter, although Eternatus is level 60, so he's going to be 6 levels higher. Salazzle has Dragon Pulse. I think I'm going to lead Beartic. And just go for an Ice Fang. Okay, so Poison type resists Fighting, Poison, Bug, Grass, and Fairy. Okay, so we're good on Ice. Okay, here we go. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Strange Matthew 3. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing. Oh my, I thought somebody was saying Matt. But we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my... Oh my gosh, they talk so much. There were 5 more dialogues after that. What was he possibly saying? And I had oatmeal for breakfast this morning. It wasn't too tasty, but I think I'd... Brother, just throw the Pokeball. Dramatic pause. It doesn't even shake. Oh, there's one. Eternatus has appeared. Get him, Beartick. Does he have anything for Beartick? He's got Flamethrower. I didn't think this through. Ugh, can we live one? No, we can't live one. Okay. I really didn't look at Flamethrower, did I? I was like, I guess Salazzle's Dragon Pulse. Used Dynamax Cannon. Okay, I think he sweeps our whole team. That was a crit. But he's one-shot 2 of my Pokemon so far. That Salazzle was level 61. It was a level higher than him. I think my next best strategy is putting it to bed and then setting up with superpowers. It's going to be resisted though, right? Cross Poison. He missed, because of course he did. Now is not the time, Malamar. Oh, Malamar, please. Malamar, please. Malamar, please. Dreadnought has Ice Fang. Does he have anything for Dreadnought? Not really, assuming he doesn't one-shot us with Dynamax Cannon. Here comes the Dynamax Cannon. Maybe we don't get crit this time? Good lord, man. We finally did damage to him, and it's negligible. We might not be able to beat Eternatus. Brother. How many of these things does he get? Haunter's got D-Gleam.
Unit number 1.
Maybe we don't need the update. I wonder if I can Destiny Bond Eternatus. Let's try it. It outsped me. Cross Poison. It's not very effective. I did go for Destiny Bond. So if he kills me at the start of next turn... Alright, let's go for a D-Gleam. He's just going for Cross Poison. Okay. That's fine with me. Hit him with a D-Gleam. Oh, it's neutral, because he's Poison type. I'm an idiot. Shadow Ball? I don't know. Eternatus use Flamethrower. It's a crit. I literally... Do we outspeed Eternatus? Is my question. Do we think we outspeed an Eternatus? If we do outspeed an Eternatus, I need to go for, like, Drum Beating. If we don't, I need to go for Endeavor. I think we do. I'm going to go for Drum Beating and trust in my... That should slow him down. Okay.
My.
So the good news is I probably outspeed him now. The bad news is I really don't have anything to do damage to. Sit.
Sit.
I did slow him down. So maybe Salazzle can get off a Dragon Pulse now that I've slowed him down. Yeah, it takes out Tum Tum. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse, and hopefully Salazzle can finish this off. Yes! Whoo! By the skin of our teeth, chat. Oh my gosh. Now for the hard part. Eternamax Eternatus. Oh, my team's fully healed. He's gonna go for like a fire attack on me. Let's go into Salazzle. What? I can't use any moves. Oh, for real, for real? Salazzle can't use any moves. I forgot, we found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Weald. Yeah? Due to a mysterious power. Use that shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be something to it. And that's it. That's the game. Good job, everybody. Woo! They're in that rock. They are in that rock, actually. They were the rocks. The time has come. The Slumbering Weald, because that's where the Sword and Shield Pokemon slumber. We got there in the end. Da-da-da. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's how you make an entrance, by the way. They like morphed into Power Rangers, by the way. They were like Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus. Intrepid Sword. And Dauntless Shield. Okay. I guess I'll see if it'll let me use Ice Fang now. Zacian used Howl. Oh, Zacian. Can we please just, like, attack the thing? Zamazenta used Light Screen. Okay. That might be helpful. Max Flare. Oh, beans. Light Screen. We lived one. Double Edge did negligible damage. Hey, looks like we can use our moves now.
What is that?
Hey, looks like we can use our moves now. Hey, cool for you, Hop. Evidently I can't. Yeah, brother had one turn to do one thing. You useless polar bear. You pathetic excuse for a Pokemon. Not on me. Okay. I swear on all that is holy and righteous, Beartic, if you don't land this Ice Fang... There's no way. This got to be a mechanic, right? Because it's like... Can Ice Fang land on Eternamax Eternatus. Yeah, it can. You useless, pathetic excuse for a polar bear. I hate everything about you. I hate your stinking guts.
Mom could do this amount of damage if I had one.
Uh-huh. And this is where my damage counter would be. If I had some. Max Wormwamp. Well, that's not on me. That's on the sheep. He's not even like... He forgot I was here. He was like, oh, Beartic. I'm sorry, I forgot you were here. You can go now.
There we go.
Finally lands the Ice Fang, and that's all it does?
It's like Pokemon trying to tell you something.
It's like I wasn't even here. Me? What do I catch Eternatus in? I got a Moon Ball, a Level Ball, and an Ultra Ball. I guess just an Ultra Ball is fine. Wish I had a cool Pokeball to use on it. Where were you at, ball guy? Be safe. Now, unfortunately, we cannot use Eternatus. We can't use any static Pokemon in a draft challenge. So, like, anything that the game just gives you. Because any Pokemon we add to our team has to be randomly selected from a wheel of other Pokemon. Now we get to do our champion battle with Leon. Oh, right. If we... Let's see. We picked... Rookie. It's going to be this battle. Okay. Okay. So now we have to prep for the battle against Leon. He's opening with Aegislash, King Shield, Sacred Sword, Flash Cannon, and Shadow Ball. I think Salazzle should be able to take the Aegislash. Dragapult, Dragon, and Ghost type. Probably Malamar, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
Malamar's Night Slash should do some pretty good damage to that Dragapult. What does it have for my Malamar? It's got Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Dragon Breath, and Flamethrower. Okay, so we should be fine.
You're gonna have to level him up.
No. Haxorus is next. Straight Dragon type. Probably Beartic. Beartic should be able to handle that Haxorus. What does it have? It's got Earthquake. That's not great for us, but we are quite a bit underleveled from that Haxorus. So we'll have to watch out for the Earthquake, but I think it should be okay. If Beartic winds up being bloody useless like always, we can go into, I think, Dreadnought. No, the Earthquake takes Dreadnought too. Maybe Haunter. Haunter has Degleam. And then in comes the Seismitoad. Seismitoad easily handled by our Tum-Tum. Then Cinderace, we need Dreadnought for Cinderace. So hopefully we don't have to use Dreadnought for Haxorus. Because we need Dreadnought for Cinderace and potentially also the Charizard. But the Charizard has Solar Beam. Let's change up Salazzle's moves. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give Salazzle something that can actually, like, toxic his opponent. I need a Pokemon Center. I need a Pokemon Center. See one off in the distance. Check a Pokemon's memories? What does this mean? In a dangerous place. Threw a Pokeball at it and they started to travel together. Pokemon remembers it was glad. That's kind of cool. Okay. Remember a move. Salazzle. Okay. Poison gas. Smog. Poison fang. And venom drench. So poison gas is the best we get naturally. I forgot we gave Sludge Bomb to Haunter also, though. So Haunter might be able to do something to the Charizard, too. We have, I feel like, options. Let's do some items. Do we have a balloon? Where do you get the what is it called?
What?
Air balloon? Is that what it's called? Fly to the Southern Pokemon Center in Wyndon. Head left, pass through the buildings, cross the bridge. Oh my gosh. That was, you could have not have said that more complicated. Okay. The Southern Pokemon Center. That's the wrong button. Is this the Southern Pokemon Center? Head left to pass through the buildings. I don't think this is the one they're talking about. Okay, which Pokemon Center are they considering the Southern Pokemon Center in Wyndon? Maybe not the southernmost one? That would be strange, wouldn't it? I guess we'll try them all. Oh, this is the one I'm at. It wants me to go to this one. Okay, there we go. Head left. Pass through the buildings, cross the bridge. Oh, pass through the buildings. Cross the bridge to the hotel. And look near the telephone booth in the back right corner. Wow, they could have said that could not have been much more complicated. They could have just said, like, hey, there's a telephone booth to the right of the hotel. They need to be like, travel to this, go through the buildings, do a flip, now do a somersault, step 3 times on your right foot, and say salsa sense. And it's like, can I not just get the air balloon? Oh, it's right there. What? Okay. Make your way to Wyndon Stadium for the final match. Isn't this Wyndon Stadium? Why is there not a flag here? Alright. Okay, so the plan is to give this air balloon to Bear Tick. And now the earthquake cannot... Haxorus's earthquake cannot affect us. That should put us in pretty good position. Alright, I'm going to save it right here. So that if we can't beat Leon, I don't have to go find another air balloon. I can just reload my old save. And then we can go back and grind if we need to. Hopefully we just beat him here. Can you not just throw it? Do you have to tick her off about it? Look how tired and exhausted everybody is. Your shenanigans are poorly timed this morning. Matches are always sold out. I've never seen a crowd this wild. Oh, he talks so much. Leon, throw a Pokeball. Or pose. Are they all looking at me? Do I look cool? I bet I look so cool right now. Brother, just throw a Pokeball. Here we go. I think it's going to lead King Shield. Flash Cannon we're concerned about. But I think it's going to go King Shield into Flash Cannon. Does it have an item? It doesn't have an item. Go Flamethrower. Yeah. King Shield. Okay, we do outspeed it, hit it with a Flamethrower. How much does that do? Enough. It does enough. Why is your family so obsessed with super effective moves and them being used? Blade Form goes for Shadow Ball. I think we're fine. Yeah. It's going to be another King Shield here. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, that takes care of Aegislash. That's really probably all we needed Salazzle for. Tumtum level 59. Into the Haxorus. Okay. This is what the Air Balloon and the Bear Tick were for. This is the only thing he's good for. So I really need Bear Tick and his Ice Fang to do the most here. It's almost 10 levels higher than me, so I am a little scared. But I'm hoping he's just going to go for the Earthquake, and it's going to do nothing because of our Air Balloon. Iron Tail, no, it pops our air... I don't think we can win now. But I'm gonna try. The Bloody Bear has been the most useless team member we've had the whole time. I'd rather have Bolton. Does he one-shot Haunter as well? Should have gone for... it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't get an attack off. I really need this for Dragapult. He's got Iron Tail. Can Salazzle... I guess Salazzle can Dragon Pulse. If we outspeed it. We do outspeed it. How much does a Dragon Pulse do to Haxorus? A good chunk. The Outrage is going to take us out, though. Alright, we just need somebody fast enough. Oh, he's confused. That might work for us, actually.
Is Outrage injured?
Tum-Tum we need for the Seismitoad. Malamar we need all of these guys. But we need Dreadnought more. So I'm going to go into Tum-Tum. And I'm going to go for, I guess, Woodhammer just to do the most damage I can. Please hit yourself in confusion. Please hit yourself. Yes! Oh. And we take such negligible damage on our recoil. Oh. That was best case scenario. Who comes in now? Cinderace? Okay. For Cinderace, we go into Dreadnought. Cinderace has nothing for Dreadnought. So we can pretty freely click Liquidation. And that should do some good damage. Acrobatics, we resist. How much does this Liquidation do? It doesn't quite one-shot. I think he pulls his full Restore out here. Oh no, he went for Pyro Ball. We resist this too. I think times 4 we resist this. Yeah. That's so bad. It's so bad. He has Toxic, but other than that, he really doesn't have anything that we're scared of. So we're just going to go for Woodhammer. I really need this to one-shot. It's times 4, it's stab. Yes, there we go. It's going to do a lot of like recoil damage to Tum-Tum. But I think he still has Dragapult. I'm going to stay in. We may have a path to victory here. I will full restore Dreadnought while he takes down my my Tum-Tum with a flamethrower. Okay. That's okay. That's hashtag part of the plan. Now, I'm just going to go for a Night Slash on Malamar. It does outspeed me and go for Shadow Ball. I think this is neutral. Yeah, it is. It does less than half, which we can work with. Night Slash does over half, and we get some back with our Shell Bell. So we'll live another Shadow Ball, sans a crit. Even if it's a high roll, we'll be fine. We just need it to not crit. There we go. And another Night Slash takes out the Dragapult. Yes! Okay, so we're down to his ace. And we got a crit. Let's go. Alright. So, I have a plan. Malamar level 60. Leon about to send out Charizard. We only have 2 Pokemon left. I'm going to stay in on Malamar and try to heal him. What is he going to hit Malamar with? He has Ancient Power, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, and Air Slash. Probably a Fire Blast to set up the sun. I'm going to try to heal with Malamar, and hopefully he does little enough where I can go for Hypnosis. That's my plan. That is the only way I can see us beating this thing. So I am going to go for a Max Potion. I can even go for... No, it's got to be a Max Potion. Let's see how much this does to Malamar. If he one-shots Malamar, we just lose. I just need him to tank this attack. G-Max Wildfire. That's the Fire Blast. Well, it didn't one-shot us. We lose. Because now he goes for Max Overgrowth. I mean, I'm going to do all that I can. He's ×4 weak to this Max Rockfall, so I'm going to go for this. But we're not even going to be able to get an attack off. He's going to one-shot our guy with the grass move. Yeah. We're ×4 weak to this. He's 6 levels higher. It one-shots us. Yeah. And we lose. It's so annoying. So his whole team... Alright, it's time for an ad break. I'll be back in a little while. Okay, you know what? I have lost my patience. Ha! Caught him. That was crazy. It was crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, let's go! What did you throw at me?
Cake.
Cake?
Tape.
Pate?
Oh, hold on. I need to do it in my southern accent. Type.
I did understand you better when you said it like that. Type. I need you to translate it into.
The name's Clive. What is happening on our screen right now? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive. It's so stupid. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you, fellow youths. Well, there's our clip for tomorrow, chat. A clothing store. We really shouldn't waste our money on this. We can always make more money, right?
Oh, I did not know this was a Volo battle. I hope we're ready for. Oh, we're ready for this. Gulp. Does that say level 22? Oh no. No. Oh my gosh! Maybe he won't go for bulldoze. If I can find it. Yikes, dude. Agile style does literal chips. He got 2 anyways! That wasn't even a priority move. Why did he get 2? This is bad. We get 2 turns. No, we'll do a regular bite into a strong style. Let's go, dude. Oh. Okay, Togepi. I'm not fixing to lose to a Togepi, right? That's not what's happening on my screen here. Oh no, it lived. If Volt dies. So mad right now, dude.
All of you, we must vacate this. Gah! Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we've got to make it back. You hold on a daggum minute. You mean this whole game? You've been doing that on purpose? We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. It was all an act? What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I know, right?
Quillfish, Dialga, and... Wait, I don't have to do Fione or Manaphy or Grass Hedgehog. What's his name? I don't have to do any of those? Shaman, that's what it was. The Pokedex, our core's magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Recognition of your effort. Present you with this shiny charm. Woo! We got the shiny charm! The shiny charm! A charm that shines with a mysterious light. It is said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Monday, 1 day. Tuesday, 2 day. Wednesday, when? Huh? What day? When? Thursday, the 3rd day. It makes perfect sense.
Time for my gym mission, child. Stranger danger.
Oh, I misclicked. Oh, we got the crit. Okay, here's the thing, chat. I really don't want to have to grind. I mean, I think I do have to, right? But I just really don't want to have to. We just need a few levels, is the only thing. And that's the truly annoying part of it. It's a Wobbuffet, 5-star Wobbuffet raid. We have Eternatus. We've been doing it, though, where you can't do raids unless it's with somebody on the team. But we're up to 5-star raids now, and I'm not sure we can do those. So I'm going to set this guy up for, like, doing raids. And then we'll just, like, bang these out with Eternatus. Oh, you can't. I'm an idiot. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Didn't have to break my roll. Okay, that's cool. Which Pokemon? We're going to go into Eternatus. We're going to use his Dynamax Cannon and just see how this works. What's Pokemon Draft? Okay, so the description is in the details down below. Or the rules are in the description down below. Basically, I have to randomly select a Pokemon in every new area in the game. And I have to add that Pokemon to my team. And starter, everything down. I don't get to pick my team, basically. Randomly selected for me. And I don't get to use any, like, static Pokemon, that sort of thing. So that's basically what it is. Okay, let's see how this works. No idea. Let's see how it works after we break its shields, maybe. Max Mindstorm on the fish. I think it lived with a Focus Sash. I know, dude. Like, I got the best teammates. I got a Pikachu and a Magikarp and a Turtle. Wobbuffet used counter on the Magikarp, so there's one of our 4. This might not go well.
Not shockingly. Magikarp died.
I'm gonna go for... I'm just gonna go for a Cross Poison. Maybe we get a poison on this thing? That would be nice. The mysterious barrier, something. Thunderbolt did a little bit. Max Mindstorm on me, no! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was never worried. It's fine. We got a burn! He's going for me. He knows who the threat is. Oh good, the fish is back. We've got him now, chat. The fish came back.
Oh. Yay!
That's a chip. A little bit. Alright, he's got 4 barriers left. He's no longer burned. See if I can poison him. Cannot poison him. Take a Magikarp tackle, Wobbuffet. Yeah, you got no hope now. You just got tackled by a Magikarp.
Oh yeah, use this one.
And another burn. Mirror coat. Ooh, takes out the turtle. That's 2. We only get 2 more. Mirror coat on Pikachu. That's lived. Oh, thank Jesus. Dynamax Cannon for the win. For the win. Hey, there we go. Okay. That's going to be some good candy there.
Did you learn a Terra Beam?
Or not. Okay, that's fine. I got 3 candies from that. That's cool at all. Okay, who's lowest level? Beartick is lowest level. We'll give 1 to Beartick and see what that does. 55. 56. And is still lowest level. 57, 58, 59. Okay. Let's go do another one. Where is the next? Aha. Now, did Eternatus actually take that damage? Do I need to, like, heal it up? It did. Oh, beans. This is extremely obnoxious, this is. I miss Scarvy. Can you relate, chat? There we go. Okay. Now we have a healthy Eternatus to do raids with. We just need some good candies for taking on Leon. Beartick just got, what, 5 levels? So maybe he won't get immediately one-shot by everything under the sun. A 4-star. This won't be as good. But maybe we'll end it quicker. Dynamax Cannon. How much does this do to a 4-star raid, I wonder? A lot. Okay, good to know. Electro Ball, little chippies. Cinescorch uses max darkness on not me. And one-shots it. There's one. Lowered what? Special defense? Oh, goody. Resist a dazzling gleam from the fire type on the fire type. Go for another Dynamax Cannon. This will probably take him to a shield. We were that close to a shield. You're not serious. Okay, held on using its sash. And died. Okay, that's 2. It gave itself 2 attacks because it felt like it, you know. I'm just gonna cheat for myself. It's fine. It's whatever. It's like playing pretend with your little cousin. You just make up their own rules as they go. Alright, broke the shield. Bug Bite missed. That's good to know. It's going to one-shot everything. Okay, that's 3. If he knocks out one more thing, we lose.
Oh, come on.
There's people out here battling with like Caterpies and Magikarps and like... We're not gonna win. This Dynamax Cannon is not gonna want... Don't follow me. It's gonna one-shot you! Well, we lose. We did one-shot it! Oh, thank you, Jesus. I really thought it was do or die for that one. I really didn't think we were going to make it. Mediums and larges. This isn't going to be helpful. It's really not. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you. Who's lowest level? Haunter? Yeah. Level 58. Wait. Now Dreadnought. Dreadnought level 59. And Tumtum level 59. Okay. Let's go find another one. Actually, I have to heal between every single raid. Heavens. Now my Beartic does have Slush Rush, so if I can figure out a way to set up the hail before the Haxorus comes in and destroys our world. If I lead Beartic and go for hail, his Aegis Slash is going to go for Sacred Sword. And probably just one-shot our Beartic. But from there he goes right into the Haxorus. I really don't have a chance to set up the hail. And I don't have those like ability capsules to change his ability. Like set up hail, but then he wouldn't have Slush Rush, so never mind. If I could teach hail to Salazzle, and have him set up Hail while Aegislash is going for King Shield, that would be pretty cool. But it does not. There's no universe in which this Salazzle learns Hail. Okay, what do we have here? A 5-star Torkoal. Trying to remember that Salazzle's level 61. As we're leveling everything up. Leon's ace is level 65, so if we stop there, that would be good, but I might even stop before that. It's got 57,000 shields! What the crap? Maybe I can poison it. Can't poison. Does cross poison poison? If cross poison can't poison, that's going to be the stupidest named thing ever. Shuckle used Max Rockfall on who? Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. And everybody takes damage. Used Gastro Acid. And now this raid is going to take 70 years. Lizzie, come shut this door, please. Just with your back or something. Don't use your hands. Because they're messy. Thank you. So we shattered its shield, I think. And now I can go for the first Dynamax cannon of the raid. You hear me when I do like this. Yes, you can. Does nothing. Shuckle use Max Flutterby. And takes out the Maractus. With a crit. And lowers my special attack. Oh, good. Gastro Acid on me to suppress my pressure ability. I shouldn't, right? I should just cross poison. I shouldn't Dynamax Cannon here because it's going to stop it at its next shield. Yeah. Why does it have so many shields, dude? This is so stupid. Rock Slide on everybody. That's 2 down. We're not going to be able to beat the Shuckle. It's got too many shields. Gets off a second Rock Slide in a row. brother. Like, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 7 shields. What is a boy to literally do? Three shields left. 2 shields left. What were you doing? That's annoying. Well, baby. Oh, they keep surprising me. I keep thinking they're going to faint, and then they don't. I think we just lost. Yep, we just lost. Why did it have 7 shields? I'm fixing to just go fight him again. I'm really just so frustrated with this. Alright, what is this? It's a 3-star raid. It's gonna... the experience isn't gonna matter. If we don't just easily do a 3-star raid, I am gonna foam at the mouth. I just really am. If all of them hit it, we'll be done in no time. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the crystal. Okay. There's one. Oh, for God's sakes. I could get up and make a sandwich in between turns. Like, it takes so long. I think this takes it out. I think we just win now. But it's a 3-star raid, so the candies aren't even going to matter. Like, I could have beat that Shuckle if it didn't have 7 shields twice. We got a rare candy too, so that's helpful. Alright. Haunter, we'll give, what, 3 of these to it, see if that does anything. That's level 59 for Haunter. Dreadnought, give a couple to, that's level 60, okay. We have 1 large. I'm going to give this... No, I just need him to survive the Haxorus, because everything else has something for him. Drain Punch, Sacred Sword, Flamethrower, Pyro Ball, Fire Blast. I mean, Earthquake. Everybody just takes Beartic to town. So I think what I'm going to do is give some of these candies to Salazzle. Let's give this large to Salazzle, see if it even gains a level. It doesn't. I'm not wasting the rare candy on it then. Can we see, like, how close they are to leveling up? No? That's cool. That's fun. Thank you for that, Pokemon. Malamar is pretty far from leveling. They might appreciate rare candy. Malamar's the only one I might use it on right now, though. Let's go find another raid. We'll do 1 more. I can't see anything, so I gotta get out of this area. There's a raid over there. A 5-star. It's a fairy raid. I can't do this. So no, that's it. Am I leading Salazzle? It's almost level 62. Let me just see if I can just grind out on it the old-fashioned way to level 62. Then I'll use a rare candy on it. And then we'll go in and fight Leon again. It's level 60. There should be good experience. We one-shot it. There we go, level 62. Okay. Take Salazzle to level 63. Let's go one more again.
Save.
Okay, everybody's a little bit stronger. Let's try it this time. Beartick isn't so insanely underleveled. Salazzle got a few extra levels too. If we can't do it here, we can't do it today, is the problem. I mean, I can grind out the old-fashioned way for a little while, but the problem is going to be, like, I don't have any more raids I can do. Please tell me I'm leading Salazzle. Oh, thank you. I doubted myself there for a second. Oh, man. Leon, I just really don't care. Can we please? It doesn't kill. What's it going for? Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball. I think we eat a Shadow Ball fairly well, right? No, we don't. Okay. But we do take it out if it doesn't go for King Shield. It doesn't go for King Shield. Is that me? Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it, baby. It's so good. Tum-Tum level 60. In comes the Haxorus. Now I just really need Beartick to live one of these. Or outspeed. Or go for the ground type move. Went for the Iron Tail. Did we live one? We live on 10! Our training paid off! Alright, that's a good enough chunk of damage. We don't need to worry about the Haxorus anymore. Oh. You guys remember last time that Haxorus took out so much of our team? Mm-mm. Okay. So now the Dragon Pulse should take out the Haxorus. Yes. Okay, much better this time around. Okay, now here's the thing. I think drum beating still gets the job done. Let's find out. It does. And I don't have to take any damage to myself. Dreadnought level 61. Which is perfect because here comes the Cinderace. And I just go for Liquidation on the Cinderace. It outspeeds me and goes for Acrobatics, but that's fine. It's not going to do that much. We get our Liquidation off, and it one-shots the Cinderace, right? No, it doesn't. Does a lot of damage, though. Now, what happened last time was his Pyro Ball burned us. And that was pretty bad. Down goes the Cinderace. We just have the Dragapult left to deal with, right? And then it's Charizard. Just go for a Night Slash. Shadow Ball's going to be neutral damage. Did we crit? We crit one-shotted! Let's go! Like, I know that's a high crit move, but we got it when we needed it. Because now, it's the Charizard. And if I can get off a Hypnosis, we can just burn his Dynamax. Probably gonna be faster. Yeah. Max Airstream from Air Slash takes us out. If we live, we'll be able to do some real damage to this thing. We don't live, okay? Max Overgrowth. I think we resist this, don't we? Yeah. So we get off a Sludge Bomb. Can we get a Poison? Yes! That's huge! Now let's see if we can heal somebody. Let's heal up. What, Dreadnought? I just want him to take as much poison damage as possible. That is going to take us out. Go. Took him down to half. He's a half health Charizard that's poisoned. And I'm fixing a Dynamax on him. There's no sun. So his Solar Beam is going to take 2 turns. We go Dynamax, Max Rockfall, and I think that's the win. Please. Please. Yes! We did it! Underleveled with a random team. We won our draft challenge. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, it's so amazing. We just won our Pokemon draft challenge here in Pokemon Shield. Nice! We did it, Ma. Yes, sir. We did it, chat. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so I'm gonna let the ads run, or I'm gonna let the credits run while we do an ad break, and I'll be back in a minute. that's why it was black screen. My phone was like that.
But YouTube was fine, so
Yeah.
you can look at from here.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying if I can't get my clips.
Try to look
Ugh. I'm seeing no problems with OBS. It's not my overlay. It's a problem with Twitch. I need this.
getting money right now.
I need to add the stream preview,
You're fine.
and I don't know how. I don't remember how to add like panels. Stream manager layout. Edit stream manager panels. There we go. Add stream preview. There it is. The video download was canceled. Reload player. Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Okay, it's a problem I can't fix without ending the stream. Let's see if I can find a solution to this. Let me Google this. Twitch just told me that my stream was unviewable because my bitrate is too high. What do I do? YouTube told me that my bitrate was too low, and now Twitch is telling me that my bitrate is too high. I have it set to 10,000 because 8,000 was too low in my last stream for YouTube, and now 10,000 is too high for Twitch. What do I do? See what it says.
Isn't it?
Literally, so literally what Twitch does is anything over 8,000 it rejects. It will not do. It can do it, but it's not wasting the data space on small streamers. So if I was a partner, it would probably work, but because I'm not, it just shuts it down. YouTube wants it to be high quality, like it is, like you can probably see on the stream. Twitch says, no. So YouTube is going to look like garbage if you can see it on Twitch at all. So the only thing I can do is run two completely different programs, one for Twitch and one for YouTube. If I want both streams to look good. So you guys on Twitch right now, I'm so sorry you can't see anything, but if you go to youtube.com/strangematthew3, you can watch all of our live streams there. They'll be up forever. Let me make sure that that's my
YouTube's totally
my
fine.
website. Or not my website, but my handle. youtube.com/strangematthew3. I typed it in wrong. Oh my gosh. Said this page isn't available. I really just hate everything right now. I really just do. Okay. Yes, that is my hand. I don't know why it's not working, but youtube.com/strangematthew3. That is /@ I'm sorry. youtube.com/@strangematthew3. That didn't used to be the case. Okay, let me edit this. /@strangematthew3. Yeah, that's right. You have to throw the @ symbol in there now.
youtube.com/@strangematthew3.
Yeah. You can watch all of our live streams there. I go live, I think, a few seconds after going live on Twitch. So you're not missing anything on YouTube. And this right here, this is why. Because I'd have had no idea that Twitch just completely screwed me. And that's what they did. They completely screwed me. And I would have lost this stream altogether, all the progress, beating the champion, all the things, beating our draft challenge, nobody would have ever been able to watch. But because I was also streaming to YouTube, I have it. It's going to be a lot harder to make clips out of, I'm not going to lie to you, but I do have it. So if you guys want to go on there and make clips for me throughout this stream of things you guys thought was funny, things you guys thought was a cool moment, whatever, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go through next week when I go to make these shorts. I'm going to have to go through and hand re-record me and my stream in the OBS software, and then go and edit that in my editing software, and it'll be a lot. But I have it, and so that's a plus. That's a bonus. I don't know. Why don't we sit here and talk about it for a minute? Because I don't know what I should do. You guys in chat, help me out. You guys here in the room, if you have 2 cents, put it into. I can lower it to 8,000, but YouTube says that's too low, and it still looks like garbage. When I go to, like, you go and watch some of our older live streams from, like, even, let's say, yesterday, right? I'll go to the live tab and I'll click day 8 of our draft challenge. And I'll even say 144, 60 by 60, whatever. Okay, it's not rotating. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll pull it up on the YouTube app. That's fine. Quality's at 480 right now. Let me put it at max quality. Honestly, that looks fine to me. Let me go a little further into the stream and just see what it looks like. No, that's fine. I don't know what YouTube was talking about. It said my bitrate was too low, and it was at 8,000. But that looks fine to me. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, it looks fine to me.
Looks totally fine.
But that's pretty good quality. I don't know why YouTube was telling me that.
They shouldn't make it go black.
It was telling me that before, right? When... What was it? When I had it set in OBS where it defaulted to YouTube's recommendation. YouTube's recommendation was a little over 6,000. And that was like, that's too low. You need it higher. So I changed that to where it was default to what I had it set to, which was 8,000. And I went live yesterday with that at the 8,000, and it was like, it's still too low. So I was like, I'll do 10,000. Twitch was like, nope, black screen. They didn't even, and here's the part that bothers me. I can totally get behind that. If that's the way Twitch has to do business, that's totally fine with me. But I got 0 notifications. I go to my Twitch, just on my channel, you know, they have little notifications. I got no notifications. I'm on my creator dashboard. I've got on the homepage, I've got no notices, no notifications, nothing saying, hey, your bitrate's too high, and you know, we've cut you off. That's what's not cool. Like, this is a hobby of mine, right? So it's not that big a deal, but for some people, this is their livelihood. And they could have gone a full 3, 4, 5 hour stream and had no idea it was nothing but a black screen. That's not cool. Give us like a notification. YouTube was like, hey, it's too high. Or, hey, it's too low. You need to, like, have something like that. Just let us know somehow. You cut us off. That's not okay. And this is the problem with Twitch. This is the way they do business. They just absolutely don't care about the people that put content on their platform. They take however much from them they want. They treat them like dirt. And it's the way it's always been. And it's why content creators are abandoning Twitch in droves. Like, honestly, I made affiliate on here. Hey, Wesley, you're catching us kind of at the tail end of the stream. But if you're on Twitch, you can't see anything. I think you can hear me, but it's probably a black screen for you. Evidently, Twitch did us dirty today. And I can't fix it until I'm done going live. I have to turn off the OBS platform. Okay, good. I see nothing, but I hear everything. That's what I figured. I'll have to shut down my stream and change my bitrate, because evidently it was just right for YouTube, but just wrong for Twitch. So we're trying to figure out how to fix that for our next stream tomorrow. But yeah, we beat our draft challenge. It's all on YouTube for anybody who wants to go check that out. YouTube.com/@StrangeMatthew3. Can go watch all of our live streams there. I'm so sorry about Twitch. Won't be a problem next time. We're going to lower that bitrate back down so everybody can see everything. But yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm so sorry about that. I was going to do a little bit of post-game. I was going to, like, you know, go get the free Charizard and maybe go see if I can catch Zashi and Zamazenta, maybe beat a rival, whatever. But with nobody being able to see anything on Twitch, and I just found out about this, I think I'm going to call it there. So I want to say a special thank you to everybody who come through to hang out. Thank you, Wesley, for being here, for hanging out. Thank you so much to, who was this? Nancy Aubrey, for coming in on YouTube and hanging out with us for a little bit. And I missed this to the Strange Wife for 37 months of support. We're so very grateful to that. For your sub over there on Twitch. Thank you so much. And yeah, so thank you to all of our lurkers, all of our VOD watchers, you guys who come through and watch as well. We appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys tomorrow evening is our shiny hunting stream. So for where I live, Central Time here in the good old US of A, it'll be 7:30 my time. So I don't know what time that is for you guys around the world, but that's when I'll be live. We'll catch you guys then. We'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.